Welcome back. Well, a warm one out there today. 91 the official high. Morning start at 68, and tomorrow much the same. High-wise and low-wise, maybe closer to 70 tonight, at least in Lafayette. So let's get it over to the Key Wall. We'll talk about climatology. Normally, this time of year, the numbers are coming down. 86 should be the normal high, 66 the normal low. We might get to that and get below that as we head into the latter part of the 10-day forecast. More of that in just a bit. As for rainfall, we've been ahead of schedule for the year, for the month, but it's been quite dry of late after a relatively wet start to the month of September. Of late, it's been rather dry, and it looks to stay that way overall, although we do have some slight rain chances building in as we head toward Thursday. We're watching this upper level trough pushing on through. The remnants of Helene still causing problems across portions of the Appalachians, now moving a little bit farther to the north where there are flood watches continuing. Meanwhile, our weather on the Gulf Coast, nice and quiet. Thank you. And we get into the tropics. We see the remnants of Isaac, once a hurricane. That's going by the wayside. Tropical depression Joyce still holding on, but getting sheared. Kirk developing earlier today. Now that's expected to become a major hurricane, but that's going to be moving out into the open Atlantic. And notice there's another system right here on the heels of Kirk. Well, the National Hurricane Center giving that a 90% chance of developing, 60% over the next couple of days. So this could become Tropical Storm Leslie down the road. What's the name after Leslie? Well, it could be Milton, and it could be the Gulf of Mexico, but we don't think it's going to be impacting Milton, Louisiana. That's the way it's going right now. Still just a medium chance of development. Anything that does develop is going to develop somewhere here in the northwestern Caribbean, and then more than likely move into the Gulf or possibly the Bay of Campeche. Lots of mixed signals with this, as once again, like Helene, we don't have anything definitive to work with right now. There's an upper level low here by Jamaica. There's some storms here north of Panama, and then there is plenty of tropical moisture surging by the Yucatan, and it's just going to be a mess in the days ahead. So nothing super defined right now, nor are we expecting anything big to develop, but we could get an area of low pressure developing somewhere in the Bay of Campeche, and maybe another one. This will probably be the most dominant one that comes through the Yucatan Channel as we head toward the latter part of the week. So we'll pick it up with the latest GFS model. That's done pretty well this tropical season. And bottom line, broad low pressure develops in the Gulf of Mexico as we head into the weekend. But notice we're still on the dry side of things, and we'll show you the shear coming up in just a bit. And it stays kind of unsettled, but we're not looking at a big storm out here in the Gulf of Mexico, nor are we expecting any big impacts in Louisiana, because if we look at the upper level winds, the jet stream winds, we're getting good westerlies. In this case, it's west-southwesterlies, and that would push any system off to the east, and then it really builds across the Gulf of Mexico into next week. So I think any potential system that would try to develop is going to move toward Florida, and you keep those winds blowing out in the Gulf of Mexico, you shut it down for the tropics, but we are probably not done for the season in the Gulf quite yet. In the near term, some clouds as we start the day tomorrow, then mostly sunny with a mixture of clouds, temperatures upper 80s to lower 90s. Much the same for Wednesday, sunny skies Wednesday, fewer clouds, maybe lower humidity. Then we get into Thursday, we see some tropical moisture trying to poke in, so a slight chance of a shower Thursday. Slightly better for Friday, but after Friday, it dries out once again. So a quiet night overall. 70 is going to be your low for tonight in Lafayette. Upper 60s outlying areas. Then tomorrow, back up to 90 or 91 for the projected high. Again, a sun and cloud mix. Rain chances staying very slight at about 5%, but a better breeze for tomorrow afternoon. We'll take that. It'll make it feel cooler and quite warm for the first few days of October. There's your slight rain chance Thursday. Friday, a better chance of scattered showers, and then we tone those rain chances down Saturday. Still warm until a front arrives, we think around Monday, and that front could bring our temperatures down a few degrees in the afternoon, but more importantly, we could see lower 60s, maybe even upper 50s, so getting closer to possibly some gumbo weather. We'll keep our fingers crossed on that. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a bit.